Hey mate, do us a favour. If I ask you really nicely, is there any chance you'll sell us your jawbone? Your jawbone. Oh aye, suit yourself. Brrr. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoors Show, Mad Dingoes, and thank you for joining me on another Wednesday night wild camping adventure. Today I'm back in the Yorkshire Dales and I'm going to do a wild camp somewhere up on the way to Whernside. I might even camp up on the top of Whernside, if you know what I'm talking about. But there's some naughty clouds rolling in, forecast for the old Wayne Wooney. So I'm thinking about maybe camping next to some waterfalls. We'll pass on the way up. I'm not sure. We'll just make this shit up as we go along. Either way, I've got whiskies and beers in my old Baghdad. We'll find a good spot, no matter what. And I've got a big fat hairy spotty bot. So let's get mooching, guys. I'll bring you legends back further up Z-Track when we find a good spot. Oh, Oh yes guys, just enjoying my first Jeff of this camping trip. Faith by Northern Spunk. Sorry guys, I mean Northern Monk. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Oh, you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Oh yeah, you can't beat a bit of Boy George, can you? But look at this man. Absolutely spamtastic. I think you've worked out this is where I'm going to camp on this camping trip. I was planning on going up to the summit of Whernside. It would have taken us about another hour, but look at this, unbelievable. I've got to camp here. If this was like a weekend, I wouldn't camp here because it'd be too busy with people walking past. But it's only a Tuesday. That's the beauty, the old black beauty of these camping trips. I come out on a Tuesday and put them on YouTube on a Wednesday. Cheers guys. So there's probably going to be no one coming past over here. Plenty of room down there for me to put the tent. So if anyone does come up, there's room for them to walk by. I couldn't give a shite anyway. I'm going to just sit down, relax, enjoy a few Jeff beers, and I've got some Whisky. And yeah, I'll bring you Jack Black, Roger Black, Cilla Black, Stinky Arse Crack, Fleetwood Mac, and Bert Bacharach, and a Winnie Manfella, and Winnie Mandela, Father Doogleberry, Lice. Ha ha, yes. Right. Hey mate. Hey mate. Yeah. Days a favour. If I ask you really nicely, will one of yous, just one of yous, I'm not bothered which one, but will one of yous sell me your jawbone? Oh wait, sell us your jawbone. Oh why, suit yourself, you bloody ignorant bastards. So there we go guys, that's the tent up. I'm back out in the old North Tent Vernon K1. Maybe the best camping spot I've ever had. I've had some crackers, this one's definitely up with the best, even though I don't wear a vest. I've still got to lay all my gear out inside, you know, sleeping bag, air mat. When I bring you back, I'll show you all my setup, my food, my drinks, and all that shite. In the meantime, I'm going to slowly enjoy a few shots of Whisky while I set my gear up. There's no Ian rush, folks, and I will bring you back in a few Neil Sedaka's lice. Hey mate, Are you? Here, ignorant bastard. Any chance you'll sell us your jawbone? Hey, mate. Oh, why? Suit yourself. Are you? Aye, I'm talking to you. Bloody ignorant bugger. Jawbone. Sell me it now.
If you're leaving, will you take me with you? I'm tired of talking on my phone. There is one thing I could never give you. My heart will never be your own. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know the cold and wind and rain don't know? They only seem to come and go away.
Yes, guys, you didn't realise I was a good singer, did you? That's me, totally set up now, drinking some Canadian Alberta premium Whisky. This is the third time I've had Canadian whiskies over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm really enjoying them. You better believe I am. Come on then, folks, let me show you where I'm sitting on my big fat hairy spotty arse. Look at this, guys. Does life get any better? Oh yeah. Oh, cheers, mandingos. Ricicles. Have you come to sell me your jawbone? Either sell me your jawbone or bugger off. I'll give you a good deal. Oh yes, my manly dingleberry Finley quiz. I forgot. I need to do some recording. I'm just sitting here enjoying this Canadian Whisky, kindly given to me from a legend by the name of Barry Homewood. Cheers, Big Baz. Very much appreciated. I think you can appreciate, guys, how chillax-a-rooney I am. Just sitting here like this. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. And look at the state of that. Yes, man, dingoes. Absolutely spam-tastic, as they say in the sandiest parts of the Sahara. Yeah. Unbelievable. Come on then, I might as well show you my little setup for tonight. So yeah, the Whisky that I am drinking, which is also for the world famous Whisky review, Alberta Premium Canadian Rye. I think that's about a 40 to 50 pound bottle of Whisky, bought from me from the legend by the name of Barry Homewood. Cheers, Big Baz. You better believe I will ding dang do a world famous Whisky review later on. Ski beat international playboy bunny boiler. Right, we'll put that there, guys. Let's just put the top on that. We don't want it to fall over. We don't want it to go over the top. Adrian, we did it. Come on then, folks. So, I am sitting on my big fat hairy spotty arse on my Trekology camping chair. I am back in the old North Tent Vern 1. Oh, maybe the greatest camping spot ever. Look at that, folks. Oh, yeah. Drinky poo-poos. What have I got? I brought 5 little canned dingoes out tonight. I've already had the Faith. Famous drink, sponsored by Boy George. And I've also had from Northern Monk. Oh, you can't say Northern Spunk. Damn you, Mrs. Blood. You racist pig. Yeah, so I brought 3 of them out. And 2 of them. So I've got 2 left. 1 of them. We've also got a can of 19 Crimes red wine, just to add a little bit sophistication to the channel. The old sophistication. Mad for it. Well, while we're talking about sophistication, I am cooking. Oh yes, guys. Oh, no expense spared. A posh meal tonight. I know I normally do the old budget camping meals, but tonight I fancy cooking something really posh, nice and flash, yeah, just for a one-off. And I'll show you now, you better believe I will. So we have got some brioche buns, the old brioche bun dingoes. Some of these, oh yeah, Frank's hot dogs. I remember when Frank used to have the carpet shop, Frank's Factory Flooring. Come to Frank's, we'll fit your whole house out for £500. 5 bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen, sitting room, hallway, £500. Free fitting, free underlay. Frank is now, yeah, he's moved into the world of hot dogs. So we have got some Frank's. Hold on, what's that? Oh, matron. Hot dogs, but to make it a little bit more exciting, we've got some Stag Dynamite hot chili con carne. Oh yes, guys. Luckily, I've got some baby wipes and I've got some toilet roll in the old Baghdad, because I think I might have skidamiddies on the old undie bedundies first thing in the Morgan Freeman's catalogue. Okay then, let's show you my snackaroonies. I've already had a couple. Some of these jam tarts from my good friend Mr. Kipling. Cheers, Mr. Kipling, my man friend. You know it makes sense. We've got some pork crunch. We've got some chili beef biltong, the old Bill Cosby. And I've got a meat and potato video nasty. Right, have a look inside. Foil my gloss on the bottom. Seat the summit. Slating pad, either light XR. Me cheap and nasty OEX 2 season sleeping bag. Trespass pillow biter. And I've got a few other bits and pieces down there. Spare underpanty girdles in case I shit me pants. Some dry socks in case me feet got soaking wet in the famous words of Marty Pillow on the way up, which they didn't. me Russian hat and some other shite. So there you go guys, I've showed you everything. I think it's time for the snackaroni. I'm going to have some pork crunch, but first I'm going to drain the lizard, the old Eddie lizard, because I am besting for a slash cord and jukebox jury. You better believe I am. Right. Cheers, guys. What a perfect wild camping location. Absolutely tremendous. And the whisky's not bad either. Right on. God, you gotta have faith. Yes. Kind of beat a bit of Boy George. Yes. My Mandy Dingleberry, Finley Queers. If this isn't Chillaxaronian, I don't know what is. Absolutely tremendous, as they say, in the deepest forests of the Congo. On the old Faith No More, it's very nice. Oh. Cheers, guys. Sell me your jawbone now. Yes. Well, just been sitting here thinking about me old plandingos for the next few weeks. So it's Tuesday night here now, as I'm sitting here. Oh yeah. This Saturday, I am out for a wild camp. I think you guys know, if you've been watching me last few videos, I've already told you. I'm camping with Andy Wardle, one of the wild camping legends of the UK wild camping scene. You know, it makes sense. The last time I was out with Andy, just over a year ago, oh yes, he got absolutely smashed burgered. And like, see that stream down there? Well, it was like that, but it was raging. The old raging homosexuality, the old raging homo sapien, if you know what I'm talking about. And he stepped back, he lost his bearings, and he stepped back and he fell in the stream. He had his GoPro camera in his hand. You'll see it better on his video. Luckily the GoPro is totally waterproof. He was under the water, he stood up, and then the water took him back in again. And then he came up to my tent, soaking wet, 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 in the famous words of Marty Pello. And he still done the world famous Whisky review. And then he went to bed, absolutely dripping wet. He was wetter than Otter's Pocket. He was wetter than Bonnie Blue's Snatcheroonie, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh yes. But me and Andy out this weekend. God knows what's going to happen. We'll have a few of these. Nice, good quality beers. I think he said in a message last week he's got a couple of quality beers to share with me, so I will make sure I take the Whisky out for me and him to share. So he can bring me a couple of quality beers out, and I'll take out, oh yes, Mandingos, a full bottle of quality single malt Whisky. Andy Wardle will be getting teabagged, not for the first time. Oh no, he's already been teabagged before, and he doesn't even know. Andy, if you're watching, you've been teabagged once, you're going to get teabagged for the second time. You know it makes sense. Yes, so what I'm thinking about is, because I'm doing a wild camp with Andy, that's going to be the Sunday night video. During the week, next week, I'll probably do a stealth camp to make up for the fact you're not getting a stealth camp on the Sunday night. But at the same time, you might have noticed I've got one of them tent boxes on top of the old Blotmobile. So Mrs. Blot is on about going out and doing a tent box camp. So we might do that over the next week or two. We shall see. In the next week or two as well, little Mick, the human dorsal fin, he's due out. So it's exciting times, guys. Yeah, we're just mixing, just to keep things a bit exciting, we're mixing things up a bit. Your little mix, if you know what I'm talking about. Andy Wardle getting teabagged. A stealth camp on a midweek one, just to mix things up. A tent box camp coming up very soon. Plus, me and Mrs. Blott and Preston, we're due to go away on a holiday soon in a lodge with a hot tub. So on them videos, Mrs. Blott joins in a bit more on the food review and the Whisky review. Exciting times coming up, guys, on the Blot Outdoor Show. Just to mix things up a bit, just so it's not the same. So it's not the same every week, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this can. The old Faith No More, sponsored by Boy George. Oh yeah, I'm going to have a few shots of Whisky. Can you imagine if someone's walking past? Because you do get some like people that come out hiking late at night with the head torches on. Can you imagine them walking past and seeing me? Imagine if they were just stood there watching us and I didn't know. And I'm like talking like this. Okay then, folks, I'm going to chillax a Rooney for a Winnie Mandela, and I'll bring you back in a few Slacondas, Lysicle cakes, mice. Come on then, guys, let's jump in the old tent box. Oh no, I'm not in the tent box tonight. I'm in the North tent, Vernon K1. When I do go out in the tent box, well, it won't just be me. It'll be me, Mrs. Blott with a sexy butt, and my son Preston. Maybe Merci the hiking dog. I don't think I'll bring the 3 plugs out. My God, they're fantastic dogs, but they're so full of life. They'll probably rip the mattress. They'll piss all over. Piss. Mick, can you smell something? Yeah. What is it? Piss. So yeah, like I already said, exciting times on the Blot Outdoor Show. Talking about exciting times. I've just woke up. What I say? I said I just woke up. You better believe I have. After the last talky bit, I just sat back in my chair. I haven't been asleep long, by the way, just like 10 Winnets, the sound of the waterfall. It's getting a bit chilly now. You can definitely tell the weather is changing. A little bit chilly con carne, the old Stone Cold Steve Austin. But I just drifted off. Oh yes. I woke up quickly, checked the time on my phone, and I was like, wowza woony, thank God I've only been asleep for like 8 minutes. Because sometimes, you know, cheers guys, I'll do exactly the same thing. Oh, exactly. Well, I'll do, yeah, exactly. Well, I'll see it. I'll do exactly the same thing. And when I wake up, it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the Morgan Freeman. So thank God I haven't done that tonight. You might be wondering, is there something wrong with the sound? What's going on with the Mandingo's voice? This is a "Hey mate, do's a favour, sellers your jawbone" special. It's a special video where for the whole video I am talking in the same voice. The same voice that I have when I say, "Hey mate, sell us your jawbone, will ya? Hey mate, why you good looking?" Or when people's walking past and I'm hiding in the bushes. "Hey mate, why you bonny? Why you good looking? Sell us your jawbone. Hey mate." Why am I doing it? I don't know. It's just something different. That's one thing you can see it. You might not like it. You might think I'm an idiot. Some people might say, fucking hell, Blot Outdoors, he's a right knobhead. One thing you can't say is the Blot Outdoors show isn't original. So there you go, guys. Wake me up before you go, guys. I'm going to enjoy a few more of these. You better believe I am. Have I got any beers left? Oh yeah, I've got one beer there. And I've got me red wine. I've got a few shots of whiskey. This has turned out to be one of the greatest wild camps ever. I don't know how it's coming across on video, the old video gaga. But for me, sitting here, chillaxeronian, absolutely spandexed, fantastic, amazing. I'll bring you legends back and a few silicondas when I've had a couple more shots of beer. Jeff beer, why you good looking? And I've got red wine as well. You don't make sense. Blot Outdoors has changed. Blot Outdoors has changed. He used to just be a normal guy and now he does silly things like talking in stupid voices. Blot Outdoors. Oh God. I'm just a little soy boy, mummy. Mummy. Put me Pop-Tart in for us, please, and come upstairs and tuck us into bed. I'm a little soy boy. Whitley Bear. Bear, Billy Bear, Billy Bear, Bear, Billy Bear, Bear, Billy Bear, Bear, Billy Bear, Bear,
Billy Burr, Burr. Billy Burr, 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 Billy Burr, Burr, Billy Burr, 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 Billy Burr, Burr, Billy Burr. Brr. Brr. Brr.
Oh yes, mandingos. You know what time it is. It's Whisky time. And this is what we've got this week. I've got the old famous Cub Dingo, mandingos. We have got Alberta. Albert. Albert. Alberta. Oh, just dropped me guts. Poor, poor, that stinks. Alberta Premium Canadian Whisky. Let's get that popped in. The old famous Cub Dingo mandingos. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. A thing of beauty. The old black beauty. Oh yes, mandingos. We have got a good few drinky poo-poos in there. And let's get the old Baker Rooney in it. Straight away, I'm getting like a strong caramel snifferoonie up the old Nostradamus. There's a fruity element to it as well. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but I'll keep having another sniff up me beak. Oh yes, guys, you better believe I will. There's like an orange thing there. There's a definite orange thing there, folks. And there's a few mild spices. Nothing overpowering. Hey mate, are you? Do's a favour. Sell us your jawbone. Come on then guys, let's get on with this. Orangey. Spicy, not too spicy. Caramel. I'll tell you what, that's a bloody good start. And that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Dicicles. Well guys, we are lucky. We've got some whisky left for the old taster-rooney. I have just finished doing the world famous whisky review. Let's make sure that's recording. Yes, it is. Yeah. I went to do some editing and I realised just after I'd done the sniffing, before I started the tasting, my camera had cut out. Unbelievable, Jeff. So we'll do the old taster-rooney again. Thankfully, yes, we have got whisky left from Alberta Premium. So we've done the old sniff down goes. Oh, let's put the camera down, guys. That's the bad thing. The good thing about using your phone is you're using your phone. It's free. Just like, let's get this camera up there, folks. There you go. And you're not paying for
a GoPro. The bad thing about it is, because this happens now and again, you know when your phone goes to do an update, do you want to do an update? Yes or no? So you can be in the middle of recording, an update thing comes on, and it bugs you backwards, as they say in the back streets of Brighton and Hove Albion. Anyway, let's do it again. That's it over the sniffing. And let's get on with the tasting. Right. There's like a... There is a vanilla thing there. There ain't no denying that. And there's like a taste of dirty arse crack. There's an aniseed thing there as well. Yeah. There's a bit aniseed. Let's have another taste around it, guys. Now, in the sniff, I said, like orange, I did say, like orangey smell. It's in the taste, it's more like orange peel. And I'm not paling well, guys. Oh no, I'm not paling well. In fact, I'm talking shite. I'm paling really well. I'm paling on top of the world. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I get to go out doing this. I go camping twice a week, and then once a week I go walking around a different town or city, talking to local legends and eating some greasy takeaway food. I mean, I'm living life to the limit. But I'll tell you what, this isn't a bad job at all. I mean, I'm a smash burger, don't get me wrong, dingo man dingoes. But let's have another taste around it. A definite sweet, aniseedy flavour around it. And like an orangey, I would say it's more like a zesty, orangey flavour rooney compared to just a normal orange taste. It's definitely like a zesty orange thing going on. Hey God, fucking right idiot am I? Come on guys, let's dive in to the testimony. It's all gone, guys. It's all gone. It's all gone. Oh, I've got like a aniseedy licorice flavour coming through in the end there, but it's got like an orangey, a zesty, like a vanilla, orangey caramel thing going on. Oh yes, guys, I'm gonna give this Alberta Canadian Whisky a massive shout out again. Oh yes, to Barry Homewood. What an absolute legend of the Blood Outdoor Show. It's the second whisky he has sent me over this last few weeks. Cheers, Big Baz, my man friend Barry Homewood. Cheers, mate. Alberta Premium. I'm going to give this not just a respectable, a decent score of 8.5 out of 10 dingo. My Mandy Dingleberry Finley
cheesy quavers. There you go, guys. That's that. I'm going to chillax a Rooney for a few Silicondas, Neil Sedakas, Winnie Mandelas. I'm starting to get hungry, so when I bring you Jack Black and Roger Black, maybe even the Silla Black, we'll have some food on. Rice. Mice.
Air matron. Good morning, Mandingos. 9:40. I have really slept like a baby's arm. Could have slept for a lot longer. So relaxing, listening to the sound of the waterfall. But yeah, I need to get up. I did actually, while I see it, I woke up at 6 o'clock. I needed a Slash Gordon. And I couldn't find my phone anywhere. I nearly shit myself. Searched all over, underneath my air mat. I'd only put it in that little pocket there. I was so relieved when I found it. Poor. Come on then, let's get up. I might even cook me hot dogs because I didn't cook them last night. Lice. Air matron. It's the glove of self-love. It's the glove of self-love. Come on then, folks. Let's get some breakfast on. Hot dogs for breakfast, you better believe it. Now, I was going to have chili dogs, but I didn't bring a plastic bag for me rubbish, you know, for all my litter. So I've just stuffed all my litter in the bottom of my Baghdad. So if I get the chili all over the pansexual, pansexual. Yeah, I don't want my bag getting dirty off the dirty pansexual air matron. So I'm going to keep that for the weekend. I think I've already got some of that Tilda firecracker rice, so I'll have the dynamite chili with the spicy lice at the weekend. Skidamadidders on me only bedundies after that one. Nice and simple this morning, guys. I've got 4 brioche bundingos. I've got 8 of these hot dogs, so there'll be 4 left. I'll take them home and my dogs can have 1 each. Yeah, come on then. Hot dogs, and then we'll hit the street. I'm going to take this tent down first, and then it's done and dusted. Right. My fucking throat's killing talking like this.
Lovely. I mean, lovely. And what an absolutely magical place to sit and have me hot dog breakfast. Class. Could have done with a bit of ketchup and mustard. But I was going to put that dynamite chili on. Yeah. Normally if I've got a dirty pansexual, I never clean them. So I just chuck them in my rubbish bag. You know, me bag of litter. And then I take them home. And then I wash them when I get back home. So I don't want to put my pansexual in there with the chili con carne all over it. Still nice though. Still amazing sitting here before we head back to the Blockmobile. And then on the way home, I don't need to stop for any breakfast. I'll just stop somewhere for a nice black cock. Sorry guys. He said it again. Oh no. Sorry guys, I mean black coffee. Not bad. Now I know hot dogs is probably made of lips and arseholes and God knows what, but they taste nice. Definitely when you're out camping. Can you imagine someone watching me for the very first time and this is the first video they come across? Because that will happen. You know, your videos just pop up, don't they? For people to watch for the first time, and they're going to see me talking like this, and they're going to think, what the hell's going on here? Is he just a weirdo, or is that his real voice? Yes, I'm just a weirdo that likes to come out camping and have a good laugh and do some sausage gobbling. Air Mason. There you go then. Breakfast in a beautiful place. Let's get the bag on, me old macaroni. Let's make like a tree and split. Get out of Dodge City, hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. And my arse stinks of cack. You better believe it. Oh, that is absolutely piping hot. Put that down there. It's burning me fingers. Well, that's it, folks. That's the end of this week's wild camping adventure. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. There's a bloke. He's probably just listening to me thinking, who the hell's that? If you've enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Make sure you tune in for my next video, which will be a mooch around some random town on Friday night. And join me on Sunday, where I'll be camping with the one and only Andy Wardle. Hopefully he doesn't fall in any water this time. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Right.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's make total sense, mate. Very nice.